Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. On the wing, Bane. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Back to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
Carter hits them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
It's LeBron with the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Carter outside. Orlando moving the ball around. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Pass to Kennard. James in the post. No good. Shot missing. Now Suggs. LeBron with some nice D. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
James in the post. To the inside. And throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Carter, that's good.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Kennard's shot is off. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Leading by 5. Out to Carter. In the corner, it's Payne. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Kennard's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's Bane. Pass to Banchero. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 5. No one near James as he lets it go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Good look for Hachimura there, feeding the open man. Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
.114 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's foul number 2 for him. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Ayton inside. The 3 from LeBron. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kicks it out to LeBron. And it's Hachimura in the corner. He's in the post. Outside, James. It's good. This game is all even. James has got 7 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
That drive by Carter. Pass to De Silva. And so Orlando again turning it over. 1 second left, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1, and we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And Hayes throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
James. Rebound by the Magic. And finished off by Banchero.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Lakers passing it around. Kennard's shot is off. The Magic with the lead. Atanze with it. He has yet to score. Banchero left side. Some solid defense from Ayton. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 7. It's tipped. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Bitadze. Kicks it out to Banchero. And Howard, here we go. Tries again. Kennard with the rebound. The Lakers leading. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Now Ayton. Here's the 3. No good from LeBron. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Orlando trailing here. Bane looking around. Pass to Wagner. Suggs in the corner. Over Ayton. And it's Suggs missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And Orlando has possession. They set the pick. Pass to Wagner. Launches from deep. And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
James has a two-pointer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's the screen. Back to Wagner with 1 on the clock. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Your Magic, 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's LeBron, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Outside, Suggs. From deep, Hachimura grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, that is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
Wendell Carter Jr. Paolo Banchero.
Here's Suggs. Carter with the screen. And Banchero. Here we go. And it's Carter missing. A tight game here in Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Kennard for 3. And here is Suggs. Drives to the hoop. And Suggs throws it down.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Here's James. Here's Kennard. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Kennard. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Here's Hayes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayes has got 12.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Banchero outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 2 on the clock. Over Suggs. And the shot falls short this time. Outside, Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player. He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Back to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left to play here in the third. And yes, it's good. 15 points in the game.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Carter with the screen. Payne, no good. The Lakers leading. Kennard on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
For Orlando, they look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting for Orlando.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
.106 left in the third. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Wagner's got 5 now.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Screen by Bitadze. Here's Wagner. Shakes him. He lays it in. He has 7.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
And that one's good, Timmy. And it's the Magic's ball. Carter drives in. Wagner outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Wagner's got his second bucket.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Kennard. No good on the quick 3. 1 second left. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Magic.
The Magic, 46.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. Now, here's Wagner. And the shot goes in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Laravia inside. And Laravia slams it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Batadze hits them both. To the left side wing. Back to connect. Now Laravia. That's tipped. Carter looking around. Wagner on the wing. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
All right. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. The guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Cleared away by Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kennard. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Now Carter. Banchero. It's deflected. They retain possession. 5 to shoot. Carter with the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 4. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Carter. Oh, what a play inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now, Banchero. Outside, Bain. Banchero inside. From 11. Not going to go. The Lakers trail. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Ayton. James. LeBron pushing off the contact.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And James no good on that one. Now Wagner. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Mercy, mercy me, Wagner makes plays. Woo! That's big time.
Ayton. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Bain drives in. 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. Knocks down the three.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
And here comes the break. Suggs. Another shot. Now Bain. Banchero. Missed on the three. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That does not go. And so it's Orlando winning this one.